I did it.
Are we
I'm
going?
sorry if that's loud.
Can you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
No, because that's on her line.
I just hear you boys. Just so our fans know, I'm out of the country.
Oh, they know now. What country are you in? What country is Ashland in? Hey, that's your game.
That's the game. It's kind of like where in the world is Carmen San Diego, but
Where am I?
Guys, where's Ashland? I think she's stuck in my phone.
She isn't.
whoa,
here.
what was that?
That was me screaming. I got scared.
Oh, on our end, that sounded like a chipmunk, like a very, very strange chipmunk.
All right.
Cool.
So I guess we'll get it out of the way, right?
Yes.
Ashlyn isn't here tonight because she really is out of the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just it's the way the cookies crumbled this
She's
week.
giving the French AIDS.
And where she's at, she doesn't have Wi-Fi to have a good mic set up.
Yeah,
Nope.
the country. Yeah.
But we really wanted her still here, so she called us.
Yeah.
We're on the phone.
Yeah.
Besties.
Besties. Hey, Ashland, I want to hear you chewing. Okay, on the phone.
Okay, I'll try to find a snack.
Okay, and
Try to find a snack.
Hey, where's your pen? I don't hear your pen. That she is still alive.
Oh, hold on. I got you. I
Grab
got
some
you.
pens, girl.
Oh, we have a whole cup full of pins right there.
Oh my!
Yeah, we do.
It's like she's right there.
Can you guys hear that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I always hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tony's gonna have fun editing those out.
I mean, this is your episode.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Well,
Hilarious.
hello everyone. It's episode 128
Hey.
of Brett and Tony with Ash and Abe. I'm Abe.
I'm Brett.
They even
I'm
did it.
Ashlyn.
I'm Tony. I was staring at the phone.
Tony was totally staring at the phone.
you.
It was the delay between countries. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, she's in Iceland now.
Oh, she's traveling. She's
Yeah.
not stationary.
No, she's traveling across the universe.
Oh, even better.
On a raft.
Yeah, like Tom Fenn.
Time raft.
And I
Like-
made
like
the
in
raft
Piranha.
myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as one would,
And no nails.
No nails.
No nails.
because that would pop the ocean.
Yep.
The ocean.
I bet he wishes that guy in the movie. I bet he wishes though that he had made that shit with some nails.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Piranha.
Oh. All right. True that.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think it's time to get it the fuck out of our systems.
Let's do it.
System.
Get it the fuck out of your system right now.
What do you guys watched?
Ashlyn,
Can I go first?
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yes.
So I've been holding this in for like a month because I kept forgetting.
Take a shit.
I watched the Bridgerton prequel. Oh God, what was it called? Queen Charlotte, and it was so good.
Huh. I've heard Bridgerton's good. I don't even think I've heard of the
Yeah.
this other
Bridgerton
one.
is good,
It is
dude.
pretty good.
Giles is in that, right? From Buffy? Giles, whatever.
I don't recall
don't
him
know.
being in that.
I think that's what Katie said.
Ashlyn, is Giles in there?
God, I'm trying to think, but I just can't remember. If he is, I don't think he's like a main guy.
I don't think he was there from the beginning. I think he came in for a season or something.
And in
Maybe
Bridgerton or
season two.
the new one?
No idea.
I've never seen this.
So it was good though, Ash?
Oh yeah, it was fantastic. Love story,
Yeah.
adorable, love it.
She killed it in a day, so she really liked it.
How many eps?
That's true. There was about 8,
Damn, that is nice.
Impressive.
Yeah. That's a work
maybe
day.
6.
That's still
Yeah.
almost a work
Yeah,
day.
either way, 6 to 8. That's impressive.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my one alone. Besides, I've been watching Shameless.
So is Katie.
Of course.
I know she's the one who made me do it, and now
Really?
she's mad at me because I can't catch up. But she watches it all the time. Like, how can I catch up?
How far is she?
She's season like 11, I
Oh
think.
my God.
She's about the
I'm
end.
on. Yeah, I'm season 7. So
Yeah, because she'll watch it at work.
Of course.
and
yeah, same.
and she'll watch it like when she's just crafting and I'm off in the other room writing or something. So yeah, she's got some time to
Adorable.
watch
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
See, we're letting people down all over the place because we were really behind on Peaky Blinders.
Oh, I've heard
Beth.
that's good.
Beth was because we got Beth Ashlyn got Beth into Peaky Blinders, and then we. It's super dramatic, so every once in a while you need a break from the drama.
Okay.
At least we did, and we get distracted really easy. And apparently Beth finished it, and so she was hounding Ashlyn to get caught back up.
How far into it are you guys?
We did finish that one, didn't we?
Yeah, we finished it.
That's
We're
what I
waiting
thought.
for the movie. Also, Chavis hounded us hard too.
Yeah.
There's a-
because we got Chavis. And, yeah, they're going to finish it off with a movie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But it hasn't released yet?
No.
I wish Travis would hound me hard.
He
I
will.
do too. He hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and Ashlyn and I have also been watching Naked and Afraid.
Yeah.
Ever since HBO became just Max.
Just Max.
Which is so weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a streaming service.
Nope.
Just Max.
Max.
Yeah, it's missing something.
But it's missing
HBO.
HBO.
That's the thing it's
right?
missing.
But no, Naked and Afraid is freaking amazing show, and I love it. And
Naked and Afraid.
yeah.
That is a fun one.
Oh, so good.
Did you watch it, Clothed and Brave?
Clothed and Brave, because I make fun of everybody on the show. And I actually just, I don't really, but I just noticed that I have a new pet peeve because of this show.
Okay.
Maybe I already had it and I just
Is it
didn't
butts?
realize it. No, I love butts. But I hate when people feel the need, if they're describing themselves and they have to use the word alpha, I lose a lot of respect for that person.
Oh.
And
It's disgusting.
It's way gross.
it drives me fucking nuts. And this show, there's a lot of them. And weirdly enough, alpha females.
Huh.
I didn't think that they felt the need to compete in that world
But they do.
of being alphas, but yeah, apparently there's been quite a few where like I'm the alpha female and my way is what goes. It's just like, oh, you're so draining. Stop.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds hot.
Nah.
And then
Sign me up.
Tony's got a new kink.
You got a new pet peeve. I got a new kink.
but it goes beyond domineering.
Yeah.
I'm okay with a domineering person because I hate making decisions. I
It's
really
true.
do. But there is a line
Because you're with me.
exactly.
I was waiting for someone to say
I
it,
mean-
so I thought I'd beat him.
I mean, Ashlyn's an alpha, but
She
she's
is.
the good kind that doesn't have to
They
tell
don't
you
have
that they're
to
the alpha.
assert it.
Actually,
Yeah.
she's an indecisive alpha.
Ooh, she does get indecisive too, doesn't
Yeah.
she?
Well, I think she's the. She might not like this reference.
Oh shit!
Shit,
And
she's
I
coming
might-
back to America.
I like this. She's not here, so Abe's just gonna let loose.
Loose. Fuck it. Here we go.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
And I might not like it, but she's kind of like Jack from Lost. He doesn't want to be the. Yeah, I knew she'd hate that.
Doesn't want to be
I
the leader,
hate Jack.
She doesn't want to be the leader,
but she has to be.
Yeah.
but no one else will step up to the plate.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like the soil, the cool guy who just people follow.
We all know I'm
You-
Hurley, dudes.
Stop.
I'm out here stealing bottles of ranch.
That's true.
Island.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh shit! I also watched an awesome '90s Asian horror movie called Audition.
Oh, I've seen that.
Have you?
I haven't
Yeah.
seen it. I've
It
heard
actually stars the girl from Tokyo Gore Police.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kept like every time I saw her on screen, I'm like, she's so familiar. I'm like, is that Tokyo Gore Police? And it was. But if you're gonna watch it, Brett, I saw you write it down there.
Oh.
If you do watch it, beware that first half, maybe a little bit longer than half of the movie, is a little slow, and they really do a lot of developing of story.
Yeah.
And then it goes off the
It's a
rails.
nice slow build.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to talk to you, Abe.
Yes.
I saw you saw a movie we were planning on watching.
Babadook.
Yeah,
We were planning on watching that.
eventually.
Are we?
Oh, I didn't know.
I
that.
will not.
Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say I watched that movie and I was as I was
Apparently it's
watching
really
it.
good.
Oh, it's I gave it a 5.
I know. That's how I know somebody gave it a 5.
It's a phenomenal movie. I loved it a lot, but I knew
But
Ashton
it's
would hate it.
scary.
Wait, so it's a good movie?
Yo, I love it.
Oh, Katie's been telling me. I've never seen it, and Katie's been telling me for years that because I think it came out like right before we started. dating.
2014.
Yeah, and we started dating in
Yeah.
15. And she told me that it's just a piece of shit, and the kid in the just screams the whole movie, and it's so annoying.
So
She is right.
So I'm surprised you didn't go watch it right away after she said that.
But like, I don't know.
is-
She's just like pumped it in my head that this movie sucks. It's
No,
a good movie.
This movie is complete birth control. It's like Vivarium, where it's like
well,
you never want kids.
It's elevated.
I know
two
you
kids.
do.
I know how it is.
It's elevated whole. What?
But no, I fucking love that movie, and I don't. I mean, as I'm looking at the reviews, it goes about the middle.
I've
It's
been
the
meaning
middle
to
of the
check it
road.
out.
No, I liked
You
it a
haven't seen
lot.
it either?
No, that was because Halloween Palooza for Tad's thing. We all we've never seen the Babadook.
No, that wasn't what we chose.
Yeah.
No,
That was the movie?
no, it was something else. Because I
thought it was.
said, Ashton, you have the best memory of the group.
I said crickets. I don't remember.
She said Trick or Treat.
Trick or
Ashton
Treat.
said Trick or Treat.
Oh yeah.
I said Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah,
because
and I
I've
said,
never seen
and
that.
I said the Babadook, and we're
Still?
like,
Yeah, I still haven't seen it from beginning to end. Yeah, I
He-
know.
man,
Yeah,
missing out, man.
I'm letting Danny Trejo down.
Well, wait, which half have you seen?
Just the
first.
end, that last half.
The first half.
You've seen the first half?
Yeah, but it was when it was on TV because I've seen the part like where.
Because the second
The
half
brothers
is a completely
do-
different movie.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it really?
It's like two different movies.
It is
Awesome.
Yeah.
done
Just-
right.
Just with the same
But
character.
no, but you
Like
get to
characters
watch
through.
it all in one sitting, and you don't need to switch DVDs.
Ah, nice. I see where it's going.
I rolled.
I roll.
I know that the audience can't hear it, but
Ashton, I was left wing grindhouse.
yeah, she probably got it too. If she is even there still.
She's there.
Okay, in spirit.
Oh, hey, Ashton.
I'm here,
She
shut
just laughed
up.
at my joke.
Yeah, I was laughing.
She laughed so loud she had to mute her phone.
Yeah, she's
Otherwise
like, "Oh,
would've-
Tony is so hilarious."
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tony, what do you watch lately?
I watch the new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I've heard a lot of good things.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Is it animated still?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's sequel to the one
Yeah.
a few years ago.
Yeah. Through the universe or whatever.
Yeah.
And I really like that first one.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched that.
Oh, it's
it's good.
amazing. I love them both. And I can't say anything because I was going to spoil it, but my brother, Darren, took my 9-year-old nephew to it,
Yeah.
and he loved it, but then the ending was he was not ready for.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All right.
And then,
Like your nephew wasn't
yeah,
ready.
yeah,
Not Darren.
no.
Okay.
Darren was ready for
Yeah,
it.
he was ready. He
Yeah.
was wearing his Spider-Man
Fan fiction.
underwear,
Oh, okay.
as one would.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to.
And then I saw Transformers: Rise of the Beast.
Okay. How was it?
It was better than all the Michael Bay films that he did.
Did you see
Combined.
Bumblebee?
No.
Oh, I really liked Bumblebee.
But this one takes place in 1994.
Okay.
I don't know when Bumblebee took place.
I think the 80s, I
Okay.
want to say.
That makes sense because they probably reference stuff.
Awesome.
Oh, crazy.
Is that what you saw yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will spoiler alert for next. Get the shit out of my system.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch The Boogeyman.
Oh, nice.
Tune in next time to hear what I think about that.
I watched The Boogeyman, so I'll talk to you about it when you see it.
Okay, good. Listen to our conversation of The Boogeyman next time.
Would Ashlyn watch it?
The Boogeyman?
Yeah.
I think so.
If only she was here to answer.
Well, I know she goes by trailers, and she saw. I guarantee you, if she saw the trailer, she would refuse to watch it.
Yeah.
She's in Australia now. She's gonna get on an airplane.
Yeah, she's boarding right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oceanic, what?
Oceanic Flight 815.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. Only good things.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
Yep.
Boom.
I'm
Nailed it.
sorry.
No, you're
I'm
good.
sorry.
Oh, about what?
I'm sorry. Lily got stuck.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
Oh.
don't
So
worry.
I had to drop the phone real quick.
Don't worry. We covered for you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
said that you're in Australia boarding a plane.
Oceanic.
4, 8, 15,
Yep.
16, 23, 42.
That was what you did. That was
that's
what you
exactly what I
did.
said.
Oh my god.
We're the
There
same
you go.
person.
You guys don't. I've never seen you in the same place.
All right.
Abe's dating Brett. I knew it.
I knew it.
Oh yeah, we've covered that. You guys are very similar.
And Brett's dating Katie. No,
Yeah.
wait, sorry.
Brett's
Brett's
dating
dating
Abe.
Tony.
Yeah, I think I'm dating Tony.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
According to the things.
Yeah. Katie.
Or married, sorry. Not dating.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell Katie.
Yeah, not like she listened anyway. We're good.
I saw The Boogeyman. I really enjoyed it. I watched, what the fuck else? Renfield?
Oh, yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
Renfield's probably one of my favorites so far this year. It was just so much fun.
It was a really good movie.
Oh, it was just, I had a blast with it. And it was like they were having a blast with it.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know that was a fun set.
Yeah. What else did I watch? I watched all of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies with Aurora because she, I think, saw something on TikTok about Spider-Man, so she wanted to watch all the Tom Holland ones.
Right.
Yeah.
She should watch the two across the universe ones.
Yeah. Well, she's seen the first one. We went to see that in
Yeah.
theaters a few years ago when it came out, but I haven't seen the new one.
Which
yet.
one's your favorite Spider-Man? Who is your favorite Spider-Man?
Of the three?
Yeah.
Oh, probably Tom Holland. He does so good.
I went tubing over the weekend, and the people we were tubing with, they were very, very anti-Tom Holland Spider-Man. And I don't know where they set up their horse at. I don't know who they chose.
Yeah.
But Tom Holland is the best. And actually, I like them all except for Tobey Maguire. I
Yep.
hated him as Spider-Man.
Yeah, still don't like it.
No.
Yep.
Whenever, because I liked it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. They liked Andrew Garfield, actually.
Oh, did they? Okay.
I liked his.
Which
Yeah.
I can agree with that. That's okay.
I mean, I wish you.
Also,
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire was the first, okay?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything.
That means everything.
No.
He opened doors for these little boys.
No,
No,
it didn't.
technically, the
Didn't matter.
That was Sam Raimi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically he opened the doors because he's the one who cast
Yeah.
Tobey
I don't
Maguire.
even know who that
The
is.
director.
Evil Dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Meh.
Can I go back to Transformers?
Yes.
Okay.
What's Tobey Maguire in Transformers?
No, but it just made me remember something.
Okay.
It took place in New York in 1994.
Oh, were the towers there?
All over this movie.
Oh.
They were just like in every scene.
Every scene just taunting me.
Tony's just dying for like, he's mumbling 9/11 jokes.
9/11, 9/11. Oh, you're going to get 9/11. That's all I had. Continue, Ashlyn.
Hello?
But no.
That's all I had.
Okay.
Yeah.
I interrupted for that.
Yeah, I think that's basic. I think that's what I watched.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have watched oh, no, I did watch yesterday because I saw I Like It Spooky podcast was doing a spider movie.
Kingdom of
William
the Spider or something like that?
Yep, Kingdom of the Spider with William Shatner.
Did you watch the right one?
So I watched the right one. It had William Shatner in it. Yep.
Nice.
Good.
Yep.
That's a little segue.
Hey, they'll get that joke here in a few minutes.
I know. I know.
All right. I think that's what we watched, guys.
That's it.
Yep. So we're here to talk about
A shit show.
the 1995 made-for-TV remake Piranha.
Which one did you watch, Brett?
And I accidentally watched. I've never watched the original Piranha, and I watched the original Piranha thinking that it was the 90s one. But it wasn't my fault. On Peacock, I saw it was showing for free.
Yeah.
And I clicked on that, and it apparently took me to the original Piranha.
Gotcha.
Was there
And
was
so
there, I have a question. Was there a creature from the Black Lagoon joke in the first?
There is one in each one.
Are you serious?
Yes, and just the night before, Tony had watched it and texted the group saying that 5 minutes in, there's a creature of the Black Lagoon joke, because that's an inside joke for us as a friend group.
Yeah.
And so they make that joke in the first 5 minutes. So
that-
I think I'm watching the right fucking movie.
So trivia does technically line up so far. 'Cause
Okay.
Fast forwarding a little bit in trivia, they say that this movie that we watched, the '95, it's almost a shot for shot. In fact, sometimes line for line remake
Yeah.
of
Okay.
the original, which none of us have seen the original.
I
Correct.
did long ago, but I don't remember.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hadn't. I just seen the 2010
Yeah.
and then the 2012 one.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the rest of the theory into action and
I
see.
guess, and
I want to
see.
know.
Yep.
Okay, so the movie began with this couple,
Yep.
Yes.
and I like how they explicitly said before she got topless that she was 18.
Yep. Oh yeah. Gotta get that out of the
They're
way.
like, yeah, I should turn 18.
Yeah.
See my boobs.
And like it was more of a yeah. That's actually my very first note. I'm 18 now, and that's exactly what her attitude was. She's like, I'm 18 now. My daddy can't do anything.
Can't do nothing.
And
So, in the original,
okay,
right?
she was 12.
No, but she shows her tits here.
Uh-huh.
And I remember thinking, I thought they said this was a made-for-TV movie, and they're showing boobs.
They still were in
There was still a
ours.
boob in
Yeah,
ours.
we had a whole bunch of boobs.
Yeah, we had so many boobs.
Just bras, though.
No
boobs.
Oh, really?
Full on nip
Straight
and everything,
nippies.
which I was really confused on because right on IMDb at the very top it says TV movie.
Yeah.
In big words.
Yeah,
I don't get that.
I was not gonna lie. I was surprised to see some boobies.
There was full
Hold
F-bombs
on.
and everything.
Are you guys saying that you're like, did you never watch TV movies? Because I used to watch that shit all the time, and they always had boobies, and they always had F
What
words.
channel were you watching?
Yeah,
The Spice Channel.
I only had like basic-ass channels.
Yeah, I
though,
mean,
growing up.
I guess I didn't have like 3, 8, and 12 or whatever it was. Like
Was
we
it
had, cable.
was it all
was like-
scrambly like you shouldn't be watching this channel?
were they like mommy holding daddy?
Or did they blur it out?
No.
Huh.
No, I'm just like, they were on regular fucking channels, the movie channel.
Did anybody else ever watch blown out channels, hit the hill and stuff, and then sometimes it like came in?
I did try to go through the scramblies and hope to see a nip every once
Sometimes
in a
I saw
while.
some
I
nips.
think we all did as
Yeah.
little boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
They only showed me feet.
Well, that's why you got a foot fetish now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
am I Brett?
Yeah, you're Brett this episode.
So yeah, they
All right, so boobs.
boobs right off the bat.
Cool.
Back on topic. Boobs.
And then, like, there was some weird sexy talk. Like, she kept on saying the strangest things. I wish I wrote some of them down verbatim.
Yeah.
Either way,
Oh,
they get.
I blacked out for like 10 minutes after she said creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah. You throw in your hats and shit.
Yeah, I said what? I beat up my blow up doll butt.
You keep just in case.
Yeah.
It's just a big ball.
It's one of those exercise balls, and he's got a face drawn on it.
It has a little. My name is Brett. It is eating cheese puffs.
So they get down. They get down and start doing the dirty, and
It becomes that time of the month.
yeah, the water gets
Literally.
really gross.
Yep.
And
He gets eaten first, and then she tries to get out of the water, but
Yeah.
she gets pulled back in.
Yep.
Yep.
it does.
Should have pulled out.
Should have.
Because today when I got off work, I had about 40 minutes to kill, so I watched the first 40 minutes of the right movie after I realized I watched the wrong movie.
It's awesome.
So-
Well, because I thought it was really strange, and I thought I was gonna have to fight you and
yesterday
have
when-
a debate
when
when
we
you were
were
like,
talking about
Mila
it?
Kunis is not in this
I know,
movie.
because me and Katie were like, the whole movie, we're like, so when is Mila Kunis in this? Like...
Oh yeah, she was really young.
And we, like you guys yesterday when we were talking about it, you guys were trying to tell us that
like
it
it's
was
obvious.
It was the one guy's daughter, and we're
Yeah.
like, the little blonde girl?
Yeah, when this.
Oh, was she blonde in
Because
yours?
she's just this blonde little white girl in the fucking movie. In the-
Gotcha.
And when you guys were talking, like, oh, fucking Brett's an idiot. I'm not getting that even. I'm not getting a ball. Like, I'm done.
You're like, it even looks like her. And me and
Like-
Katie, remember, both me and
Yeah.
Katie are like, no.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gearing up for a hot debate and argument.
He
I was
brought in
coming with
diagrams.
facts. I
I'm
was
just glad
pie
that
charts.
I'm just glad that it wasn't just me, that it also fooled Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That makes it better.
So I don't feel as dumb about the whole thing.
Well, I noticed as we were getting ready to just stream it, because it was also available technically on Paramount Plus with a subscription to Showtime. So I'm wondering if it's kind of the same thing where since you have the free Peacock, you thought you were clicking on it, and it took you to but that's like only with a certain subscription.
Yeah.
So it just took you to the free one.
I watched it on Freebie and I had ads. I don't care.
Yeah,
We
I
rented
should-
it.
I should have just watched on Freevee or rented it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
like
rented
I was like, oh, ads are coming. Bathroom break.
But I saw Peacock on there, and I was like,
Why not?
why not?
Right.
Yeah. God, I should have known. You know why? Because when I watched the first 40 minutes of the right movie today, there was a couple characters with flannels on.
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
I should have fucking realized there's no flannels in the original.
Because wasn't the original like 78?
It
was like 78, I think. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
The time periods are
Before
ultra
flannels
different.
were even invented.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way before flannels.
Yeah.
Flannel? What's a flannel?
What's a
Kurt Cobain
flannel?
and flannels. All right. So basically, these two motherfuckers, they get eaten, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we go to this lady. She is getting hired to go look for the girl that just got eaten.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. She hears that she needs to get help from the main character guy.
Yeah.
I don't-
Novel. The guy writing the novel.
Paul.
Yep. In the original one that I watched, though, that is just a drunk, like he's a drunk outdoorsman kind of guy.
Okay.
Like, he's just a drunkard, though.
But he's a really
He's
bad
an
father on
alcoholic.
this one.
Yeah. Well, he's worse than the other one.
This one's Father of the Year. We
Okay.
watched the 90s edition when there was good dads.
Yeah.
This guy was just drunk the whole movie, and he was carrying around this big flask.
Okay.
Yeah, when
I
they're
like
like
it.
out searching for the couple, because just like in this one, the '95 one, he goes with her. She forces him to go with,
Yeah.
and to this old army base where she thinks that they might be able to find the missing couple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I wish we had more abandoned army test sites like in all the movies where it's a full on city.
Yeah.
Like there's houses and everything. They're just all empty because that would be awesome to film at.
yeah.
Be a cool film set. Wish we had one.
I wish we did too.
We should look for abandoned towns and just do.
Do you think maybe at the ammunition plant there's like a section closed off that they don't use anymore? We just use that.
Maybe.
I'm sure we can just show up and start
ask.
filming and see what happens.
Tell them, hey,
Just
hey,
walk right in.
hey, Bybee.
John Bybee.
John Bybee.
Bybee, we know him.
SCC
Your
Film
free
Club.
pass.
CC.
Free pass to do whatever you want.
SCC Film Club.
That name, I've never even met this guy, and that name just brings so many memories back to me.
Dude, you can do anything. Literally.
Anything
Anything you want. Bybee will
John
know
Bybee.
them, and he will clear you of all charges.
Yeah, you're like, oh, yeah.
It's the strangest thing.
Tony?
It is.
Yeah. Tony and Abe, yeah, I know them. Brett? Yeah, I love Brett. I love Brett. I mean, he's the best.
Just the other day, he was in at work, and he has gotten into. He's a man of hobbies, and
I've heard.
when he gets involved in a hobby, he goes full force. So he decided he was going to get his pilot license. He lived at an airfield in a empty room above the airfield.
Yeah.
And he lived there for like 7 months, got his pilot license. Now he has his own plane. He was telling me that he randomly takes trips. He took his wife to get ice cream, but he flew a plane.
Like to where?
I think,
where did they go?
I think with that one, it was maybe like an hour away. It was like, I want to say like Kirksville, somewhere not very far.
Okay.
Like driving wise, it's maybe like 4 or 5 hours, but flying is so much quicker. So yeah, they just took a day trip. They flew down there.
Man,
they
that'd
got
be
some ice
cool.
cream and flew back. That was their day.
Huh.
But he made a film, and he has like he decided he wanted to make his own movie. So he has like this awesome camera perched up in his airplane. He bought special mics to cut out all the sound, and it goes right into his headphones.
Yeah.
So we should get a hold of him.
He
film
said
something.
if we ever want to film an airplane scene,
He's
he
got
has
us.
everything, and he
I-
will take us up.
Okay, let's just film an airplane thing.
Yeah, sounds
Let's
good.
write it up, guys.
Okay.
Time belt.
Time belt movie.
Time belt and
There will be
L.
an airplane.
Yeah, I like this. We should just incorporate like all the weird things that wouldn't match to each other.
Yes.
Because I've got a big pool in the backyard
okay.
that we could use.
And then
So
like
we'll have
have,
a pool scene.
yeah, there's got
This is how we write our movie. Just a random like.
random
okay,
things
I'm
we have
writing this
access
down.
to.
Airplane
Yes.
pool. Snap 2000 something. Here we come. 2024.
Awesome.
All right, so getting back to the movie, basically they go.
Basically, they should keep on introducing new people and then they die.
Yes.
And then
That's
they
the
die.
movie.
Yeah.
Right, continue.
Yeah. Well, they get to the army base, and they accidentally. Why is there even a drain valve or a drain?
into the sea.
into the river
yeah.
with these piranhas that are this
And
lethal.
then they
Who
got
thought of this?
and then the scientists got upset that they drained the pool into the thing
yeah.
when they were like doing what they should have done to look for the kids.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't have done that. It's in the ocean now. Go to the ocean.
Like this part that we're talking about, this like it's a good maybe 5 to 10 minute chunk is one of like every second. It's just like, they're really going this way? Like, because first off, they say drain like 50 times. Like, first off, oh, we need to find someone to drain the pool. And then 2 seconds later, let's drain the pool because now they have the clearance to do it.
Yeah.
And then 2 seconds after that, oh, here's the drain valve. And like you said, why would you set a drain up to drain
Why would you have that?
directly into the river?
It's needlessly
What?
elaborate.
For piranhas, a piranha tank.
Yeah.
That is like genetically modified to live in rivers.
Yes.
Why would you have it drain into the river?
I don't know.
They
Also, this building. I mean, they don't struggle to get into that
Oh
building.
no!
No.
Our
I
main
thought it was
characters.
abandoned. I
Yeah, I
thought like
looked
they've
at-
Yeah.
long forgotten about this
Yeah.
project, but no, there's someone
No,
there.
There's still somebody there with like doing experiments and
Yep,
stuff. I guess
it's a fully active project.
with unlocked doors.
Yep.
The
That's what I
military
mean.
can't afford locks.
That's what I
to
mean.
these
Let's just
goddamn
go out to the plant. I'm sure we can start filming.
I mean,
this is any indication.
Yeah. I mean, it was the 90s. It was different times.
That's true. The 90s were a different time.
So yeah, they drain the pool, guys.
They drain it.
Yeah.
And then the doctor lady comes in hot. Was it that dramatic in the original? Because like their battle.
It was pretty dramatic, but it's an old guy,
Okay.
not a lady.
Because like it's one of the most epic battles I've seen in a long time. Like they're throwing TVs, like they're grabbing. They're not even asking questions. They're pulling out knives and weapons. They go hard.
All right, it's not that hard, but
Oh,
they went hard in the 90s.
oh
Yeah.
no! This
Sounds
one,
like it.
They went for it.
huh. So yeah, they drain the pool,
Yep.
but they and they meet the crazy scientist.
Yep.
Lady in this one.
Lady in ours. Yep.
They've got they'd have to knock her the fuck out. They knock her out, but she comes to,
yeah.
and she tries to steal their Jeep, right?
Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
does
she
steal
does.
the Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's got a concussion, so as she's driving,
She hits a deer.
yeah.
Does that deer die? Because I need to know for my kill count. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. I wasn't counting deal.
I know you weren't, but because they don't really show it. But
Yeah.
what do you guys think?
Ooh, I don't know. I say yep.
Yep.
Yep. What are you doing, Toad?
She's still there.
Okay.
Yeah. She's just doing her normal Ashland thing where she's
Not giving a fuck.
yeah. These guys are talking about movies.
Yeah.
She's on a layover right now.
Oh yeah,
on.
she might got
Everything you're saying.
What?
I can hear everything you're saying.
Oh, I know you can.
she might have gone.
Are you calling her again?
Did you hang up on her?
I'm calling her twice. I think I hung up.
Did you put me on hold?
I
Put her on hold.
I put you on hold. I don't know phones.
What
Hopefully,
the hell?
Huh.
hopefully you don't have any kind of like minutes. Minutes were in the 90s. That
Nope.
was a thing.
Can you hear me now?
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I'm not touching my phone again.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Yeah, don't touch it. And also, I can hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I had to strap Lily into the airplane seat.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have like pill shoots?
No, stop.
All right. So they drain the pool. Crazy scientist lady
Steals the Jeep.
wrecks the Jeep, and they don't have a way to get out of there now. And apparently, this is before telephones.
Oh yes.
And so they take a raft down the river with the scientist because they got to get her help.
See, knowing that this is a remake of the original, like a almost exact replica of it, makes more sense because this section right here made zero sense to me being from the 90s of how, oh no, they crashed the vehicle. the one vehicle in this whole damn town. Now they have no option but to, oh no, they're stuck taking a raft, which they have an elaborate backstory for.
I know. I mean, I like that they had the elaborate backstory for.
That raft could have been just sitting there. I wouldn't have given two shits where it came from.
It made them,
but no, they had to explain.
I mean, I like that they kill.
You have to introduce the daughter, though. Because I don't think they didn't really introduce the daughter yet.
Yeah, but they don't really come out and say that is his daughter. Like, they're doing flashes between the two. And all they have to say is, oh, no, this river leads to where my daughter is.
And she's afraid of swimming.
Yeah. They didn't need the... I get what you're saying now, kind of. But still, I didn't need the story with the raft.
Yeah.
The Huckleberry Finn bullshit.
I like the
That he made it with his daughter?
I mean, it made me tear up.
Did it?
No.
It was a profound moment for Tony.
They were like, aw, he built that with his daughter, and now he can't go save her.
Yeah.
Don't put your fucking hand in the river like you guys are doing. They're like so many close-ups of them, like putting their hand in the water.
Floating around with the water.
Everybody needs to be in the water. In fact, right here, I don't remember his name. Old dude.
Bad guy?
No, good
Jack
guy.
With the dog?
Yes, Jack. Jack and Brandy was his dog. He's just sitting there with his legs in the water
Yep.
and
Do you like
Having a
this
great
shop wet?
time.
having a great time.
Yep.
And
Cooling off those dogs.
Yep.
do you think you could die from having your legs skinned like that?
No, but
Bleeding out.
bleeding out, but not that quick.
Okay.
Or maybe going into shock and cardiac arrest.
Yeah,
There's that big ass artery in the leg.
that's true. The femoral.
So like once you get that, man, you bleed out pretty quick.
Yeah.
But isn't that pretty high
Achilles
up?
heels.
Achilles heels.
Yeah.
Dude, that gets
Doesn't
cut.
it go all the way?
I don't
That's not
know.
heel.
I want to look.
We're not science.
We're not
Also,
science.
yeah, Achilles heel, bro.
Yeah.
That'll kill you.
Uh-huh.
No, that
And
gets cut all the time in movies.
Also, I've heard if you lose your pinky toe, you can die.
Whatever.
Stop.
Maybe in 18 Million Ways to Die in the West. That bullshit of a
Fuck that movie.
That movie sucked.
It did.
Yeah. All right. So are you Googling it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
you
yeah,
can
the
die
piranha
from-
is eating Jack, and he like dancing around, like he like ah.
Yeah. And Jack is the main guy's friend. He's his little buddy. So
It
yeah.
only goes down to the back of your knee.
What does?
The femoral artery.
Oh.
It starts in your thigh and only goes down to the back of your knee. It's
Okay.
pointless.
So
So you can shoot someone in the shin
Yeah, and that'd be good.
and they're good to go.
and you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he'd be fine.
there we go.
I'm going to keep that note because I still want to get shot at some point in my life.
Yeah.
My thing
gotta
with
be
the
the
guy
shin.
with the feet
Yeah.
is that once you got bit, your ass is pulling those legs out, okay?
No one
You're
had
not just
any
going to
reaction.
keep them in there.
Once there's a nibble. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
He's like, oh, what's this?
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Oh, this sucks, but I'm not going to move.
Oh, but this water feels so good.
Yeah, it's a nice day out.
All right, so he gets attacked, and then our main characters, well, our three on the raft right now,
Yeah.
they come across them. They come across the dog barking away, so they make land
no,
there,
Jack.
and they find dead Jack,
And they just bury him.
and they just
But why would you
Bury
bury him?
yeah.
This
Oh.
made no sense to me.
And he's a lawyer.
He won't. He's like the main guy's like, oh, he won't. He won't. I know he won't want to be buried in town.
No, but then like
But you still ain't gonna call the authorities.
Don't like
to
so
report
much
it?
evidence, that making him look like guilty. And he'll
like maybe he was just the piranhas the
Yeah.
whole time.
he's like, I killed everybody. Oh no, I gotta bury everybody.
That'd be a hell of a twist. at the end.
It's what they wanted.
Everybody would have bought his story a lot quicker if he brought the dead guy with him.
I know.
Yeah.
But no, he had to bury it.
Nope. Gotta bury it.
But they do inherit Brandy.
Yeah, and they take the dog with them
Yeah.
in the '90s version. I'm pretty sure that they don't take the dog with them in the other. I could be wrong.
90s were all about pushing limits. They
Yeah.
were like,
Yeah, that's true.
this dog
Yeah.
always.
Hey
bugged
guys,
me.
it's 1995.
95.
Hey guys, I just saw Pulp Fiction. Let's go a little more gritty.
So yeah, they head back on the river, and then they come across a dad and his son,
This scene was amazing.
and man, that son is way too old to be calling his dad daddy.
I know.
Yeah.
There was something not right going on there.
It was uncomfortable.
He was calling everybody daddy. That's
Well, yeah.
all he would say.
Because he has a mental break or something.
I know.
Yeah.
You're like, Daddy. Like, no, kid, stop saying that.
That's a lady scientist. That's not your dad. Bro.
I'm getting really uncomfortable vibes on right now.
Yeah. So they come across him.
Will the Piranha when you need them.
They come across him, and he's screaming for his dead dad's help.
Yep.
His dad. We already know his dad's dead.
Oh,
but
he's gone.
Screaming for his dad's help. And our three on the raft, they paddle over. Also, I got to throw this in there. All right. Did you guys see how skinny those like what they're using on the raft to like push themselves?
I did not pay
Because
attention.
they're pushing themselves through the river like with like really long
They're doing the gondola.
that go down to the to the bottom of the river.
Yeah.
They were like
and
plastic wiffle ball bats.
They were like that, and every time they went to you could tell that they weren't actually pushing the raft,
Right.
The actors, because every time they would go to do it, like it would like bend almost to snapping, and then it would cut to a different shot.
I wish I would have noticed. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. That's what I noticed in the 90s version today.
That's great.
a little bit
The
ago.
40 minutes that you saw.
We're almost to the end of what I saw of the 90s version, by the
He
way.
spent that 40 minutes watching that scene over and over. It's like,
Yeah.
what are you spending?
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Look at this. I'm going to have some good insight.
He ran and got Katie real quick. Katie, look at
Katie.
this.
I gotta see this.
And then she said, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, she would too.
And then she probably didn't have pants on.
She never has pants on.
I know. That's a problem.
Not for me. It's not.
This is where it gets to my favorite thing about all of these kinds of movies.
Yeah.
I love it, and I always live for the moment where they try to explain what the fuck these fish were for.
Oh yeah,
I
the
love it.
scientists.
Yeah.
I love when the bullshit story they come up with that why these piranhas are so bad and how they got that way.
And it was basically the same as the original, but
Okay.
in the original it was, because this was in the 70s, it was
China?
to go into Vietnamese rivers and kill the Viet Cong.
That makes sense.
Yep. And in this one, what was it, Russia?
Russia.
Yeah. Russia.
Because
Russia rivers.
if you want to bring a world or a city or country to its knees,
Piranhas.
send piranhas into their rivers because that just crumbles.
Uncontrollable.
Yes,
Piranha.
you cannot stop. I mean, it's just like sharks. Just don't go into the water.
Yeah. Actually, it's exactly like sharks because they're in the water.
That's true.
I mean,
That's true.
But still, yeah. This I love when they.
what about sharks pooping out piranha?
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, write it down as a possible time belt plot point.
But we don't know anybody with a shark and or piranha.
We can figure that out, dude.
Matt had a piranha.
Yeah.
At one time.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He
I
had
was
a
going to
couple.
bring that up, too. Your brother
Had one.
Yeah, back in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, two.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had two, but one of
one
them kept
ate-
killing the other one because
Yeah.
he wasn't
Yep.
pulling his weight.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Which I'm surprised they did not kill each other
Yeah.
because that piranhas are not
Does
to
it
be
ever
messed with.
say anything about that? Because I'm pretty sure it says something. No, that's in
No.
a different movie. That's in the Kingdom of the Spider movie. 'Cause
Okay.
Oh.
usually tarantulas apparently kill
they
each
do that
other
too?
if there's no food around. They'll kill each other and eat each other. That's what they say in the
Gotcha.
movie.
Gotcha.
I'm getting my fucking 70s movies confused.
Yeah,
that
you
I
watch
watched
too
this
many
weekend.
movies.
All right, where were we with this movie?
My next note is
Yeah.
they go back to the campsite.
Yeah.
And they're filming the commercial. They've been wanting to film this commercial
Okay, the
for
commercial.
forever.
Yeah.
And did anybody else have the same thought I did? That or the guy who was in the commercial, did he look like Joe Bob to anybody else, or was that just me?
I was pissed off at the girl. He just randomly there in the bikini. She had to be signed.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm in
Yep.
the shot. What?
Yep, she
I-
was.
she was
She had
annoying.
a line or a word for it of what she was doing, like she's flutiling or something like that.
Huh.
Yeah, I got pissed off at that.
Did you? I was too busy. The director of the commercial, he was in a bunch of 90s movies.
You know which major '90s movie he was in?
What are you gonna say? You gonna say seven? Yeah.
He was in Seven.
Yep.
Seven.
Yep.
I did it.
He
Nailed
had
it.
he had the worst role in that whole fucking movie. The one that makes me
was-
cringe every time.
Was he the fat guy?
No.
He was really good at back in the 90s. Like he was like the go-to
Freak out guy?
Freak
Freak
out
out.
guy. Yeah,
No, he
'cause
was-
He was in. I'm pretty sure Alien Resurrection, and he's the freak out guy in that
Okay.
too.
No, he
Yeah.
was the guy who had to have sex with the hooker with the
With the
knife
strap-on
strap
knife.
on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
And he's just freaking out.
kills it.
in the interrogation room.
He kills that delivery in that movie. He oh my gosh.
You didn't need to show the act if you had him.
No,
Nah.
that's how they got around it. Like
Yeah.
we need this guy.
We need this guy.
2
right
years
here from
2 years
Piranha.
after this
Yeah.
movie. Like David Fincher's like, I need him.
That guy.
that guy
That's
from
who
Piranha.
needs to
We
be.
we made that guy.
I can't get the censors to let me show this. Give me him.
Yeah, it's all I need.
Although, can you imagine if Seven was NC-17?
17. Yeah.
They missed a really good marketing opportunity.
Yeah, but
Time
then,
was-
but then
hey,
it wouldn't have made any money.
I know,
No.
but they might have changed the course of the NC-17 movies.
Nah. If Showgirls couldn't have done it, nothing.
I mean,
nothing
Showgirls was not that good.
could. Yeah,
they should-
Showgirls the masterpiece.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never seen it.
I think I've only ever seen it on TV.
Actually, I remember there is a scene where the guy is rubbing dryer lint on himself for some reason, and it was like a weird fetish that he had.
Oh, my friend had a bootleg a copy in high school and watched it. Like, oh, not good. This was all the fuss was about.
Yeah. All right.
So
So,
next, the raft gets destroyed.
yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Well, because when they were saving the little boy who was
That's right.
18, but calling his dad daddy,
Yeah,
when the
they
water-
made sure.
and his dad, quote unquote, daddy was like in his 80s.
He was
and,
way old.
and they made sure to say he was 18 to be calling him daddy.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure it was like a relationship daddy.
It
right?
was.
That's the vibe I got.
When he said
Yeah.
daddy like that, it was not the fourth time.
Yeah. While they're trying to save him though, from the canoe that he's on.
Yeah.
The scientist lady jumps in unnecessarily. Jumps in to
Oh, that dumb
save
woman.
him, but save him how?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I don't know her thought process.
Like her whole character in general, because up until this point she was very combative.
Yeah.
She hated them. She wanted nothing to do with them. She was
Yeah.
trying to kill them. And out of nowhere, she gets a heart and tries to save this kid in the worst possible way.
Yeah.
Just by diving in to piranhas.
Yeah, she knew about the piranha. She'd been warning, don't do it.
She's been raising those goddamn piranhas.
She yelled at our leading lady for putting her fingers in the water.
And then where was she going?
And then
though?
she went willy-nilly in
Like,
now.
she-
What was she going to do?
That's what I mean. Like, what was her plan? Like, she was gonna jump in and
you can't lift people out of water.
and then get him, and then what?
yeah. It's a horrible plan.
It was a bad plan.
Or you can just wait for the two leads to get there, with their pushing
Yeah.
twigs.
Yeah, because the two leads were going to live.
pushing twigs.
Yeah, that shit's. They needed branches.
In my
Hey,
head, I'm picturing those bendy straws.
That's what
Oh,
they
yeah,
are,
whoa.
dude. You couldn't find anything more believable to have them pushing with. Come on.
They knew a guy. That's how it was like us with our plane. They knew a guy who had long, thin plastic sticks. Like,
So
this is a whole plot point.
That's-
We're gonna work it in.
That's
Gotta
why
work it in.
that's how they started the movie. Like, let's wipe ourselves back from this.
That's the patient zero.
Yeah. So yeah, we just had to throw that in there because the piranhas, they start attacking the raft because they do end up saving that lady scientist. They
Yeah,
get her
somehow.
back. Yeah, they get the little 18-year-old boy with the old man fetish. They get him onto their
Yep.
raft.
As one would.
Yeah. They get him onto the raft and safe and sound, just mentally fucked up now from watching his lover perish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's never going to say daddy again.
No. He's never gonna find another daddy.
No.
He tries though.
Yeah, he
He's
did
even
try.
called the dead scientist lady daddy.
Yeah.
Hey,
He tries
daddy.
there.
Hey,
Yeah.
daddy.
Will
He's
you
just
be my
gonna-
new daddy?
He's just gonna be walking down the street calling people daddy until
Yeah.
someone takes him up on his offer.
And then he's not going to enjoy that.
Let's write that movie.
Okay.
That's the movie we're
That's-
gonna write
Well,
with
that-
airplanes and
Time
and
cut.
pools.
We'll add it in a time belt.
Time belt.
Add it.
Add it. I'm
Just some
wondering-
random kid walking down the street. Are you my
Are
daddy?
you my daddy?
Are you my daddy?
But no context.
no.
Yep.
Absolutely
no,
not.
the
Only-
fans will get it.
Only the fans will know.
Yeah.
They'll know.
And
Fans
they'll
of Piranha
and-
95.
and they'll appreciate us.
Yeah.
Even
That
more.
reference is for me.
Wait, was that? What was it in your movie? Was that character? Was that even a character?
It wasn't as creepy.
It wasn't.
I
but was
remember
it was still a
as-
character and everything?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's a little boy that
Little
they gotta
boy
save.
and his real dad.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Also, they're white in the original.
They were appropriately aged.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
But so yeah, he's all like catatonic or what? Catatonic.
Catonic.
Catatonic.
Catatonic. Thank you. He's all catatonic, and the lady, she's like slowly just bleeding out as they're continuing down the river on the raft, and she's got her hand dipping in the water after yelling at everybody else to get their hands in. She's all down there
Willy-nilly.
touching
She's
the water,
fingering
yeah.
the waddle.
So, and also they have a line in there that that her blood has been soaking into the wood of the raft.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the piranha, they come and they're just they're ripping those ropes. They know what the fuck they're doing,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, full time being in that waddle.
Yeah, and probably coming against ropes.
Yep.
Yeah,
But they know what's up.
they're good. So yeah, they're breaking apart that and the main guy, he even feeds the lady scientist to the piranha to try to
Yeah,
get
he
away.
does. He
Yeah.
just boots her over.
He's
She's
not
like,
a
oh,
good
she's
person.
done.
And then our 18-year-old boy, he's like, Daddy, Daddy,
Daddy.
to the dead body as it's going off the
Yeah.
raft.
He's like, Daddy.
So yeah, they but then they get off to the side. They realize that the piranhas are just gonna break apart the raft,
Right.
and before it completely breaks apart, they are able to get to the side.
Loved how dramatic it was too.
was
When
way
they
dramatic.
got to the side and they just like flew off. And
Yeah.
all they needed was some slow mo, and it would have been. The
I
perfect-
wanted,
was
and
even
I want some slow mo and a halt beat.
Yep.
And you go from and then you go from that intensity to right into the dam has been they've been letting off water overflow for every couple weeks.
Yep. They
For a
gotta
while now.
Purge it a little bit.
Yeah, they have to purge the
Yeah.
dam into the water below of the dam is apparently where his kid and the like little summer camp thing is.
Yeah,
and
and
the
the-
resort part.
And the one kid who like watching TV and like waiting for the call to spin it.
Yeah.
Did anyone catch right here? I guess this is right where you were getting out of the movie. So
Well,
you,
yeah, because that's the next intensity is he's got to get to that dam. He
So you
runs
might have
ahead.
heard it.
And then you guys knocked on the door, and that's all I saw. The '95 version of Piranha.
So you might have heard it. There is a background, like there's a radio show going on in the background, and I don't know what's going on, but there is a line. It says Tony likes cross-dressing.
I did hear that.
I thought that was pretty amazing.
And I'm
That
like,
made me
do
laugh.
I? It was like subliminal, but I guess I do now.
Daddy?
Do I?
Daddy? And then I loved how dramatic it was for him to get down there and how they stretched it out. Like they did the old 90s thing where they show the running and then they go back to the kid who's just slowly like staring off into space and like struggling to turn this wheel.
No,
that's,
but and then he's watching TV and like,
Yeah.
I don't kill, man. I'm cool.
and then back to the running. And he gets up there.
Real quick, I do want to say
Yeah.
that I am excited to see what you guys have to say happens in the rest of the movie.
Okay.
The second half of this movie, because you guys are going to have to be taking it from here.
Right.
But so far, I wouldn't say that it's shot for shot, like you said that it said in the trivia.
Right.
I wouldn't call it shot for shot, but it's like they just used that original
Right.
script, is what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just changed, like updated
Yeah.
it a little bit and made it
Did you
more
guys-
topical.
I assume you guys have probably seen Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah.
No.
Have not.
Tony, did you ever see the made-for-TV '90s version Trucks?
No.
Dang it. Well, anybody out there listening, it's kind of like that. Like
Okay.
this really good old movie, and then they just took the script and made like a generic
Gotcha.
'90s
Movie thing.
made-for-TV. Yeah,
Money grab.
because they needed content or
Right.
something. That's what it felt like to me, at least.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Not to jump the gun on
Oh, no, you're good.
what we felt about the movie.
Yeah.
But all right, Take it away, guys. What the fuck happened?
So basically, I don't remember how did they get through the dam. Because he does stop him. I remember they get there in time to stop him before he turns the wheel.
Because they split up. Because the novel dad,
Yeah.
he splits up with them. Because they're like, okay. And then they'll go into the Donald, the daddy boy, all go into the camp.
Okay.
And then he stops. And then the mean guy, the main bad guy,
Right.
like called the guy who's on the, who spin the wheel of the dam. That's the only job.
Right.
And he did that. And then like the dad get there like, stop! Do not do that. And then that's it. And it's this where they're starting to get the phone call. The bad guy takes over the phone calls.
Yeah, he does get a lot of phone calls saying that there's piranha. I just don't remember. Ashton, do you remember offhand? I don't know if you're
There.
You're in hearing distance.
I am.
How did the piranhas get through the dam?
Because he pointed out a map and he said that there is actually like a small, like kind of like
That's
a creek.
right.
Okay, yep.
There's the bypass
around it.
that goes to.
Okay.
That's
The camp.
right.
Question. Here, are there military people?
No.
No.
Military people don't get called?
No.
Okay.
No. The military does not get involved actually for the rest of the movie.
No. They checked out.
Because
They checked the fuck out.
they show the map and they say there's a bypass if it goes directly to there. I'm like, oh crap, we gotta go. Our job's not done.
Oh no.
And then so they're on their way to the camp, and then at some point here, oh yeah, that's right. Actually, right here they do a little setup of showing the piranhas making their way to the camp because the director takes the hot bimbo that Tony hates.
Oh yeah, the hot bimbo. But then she was a total tease.
Oh, she was. She's like, because that was her agreement. She said she would get out of the shot for the commercial if they promised to film a movie with her later.
Yeah, and then like she
Wink, wink.
undresses and she gets upset when he makes a move.
Yeah. She does.
She's like, you gotta own it.
And then he pushes her in the water, and then the piranhas come, and then he does his. He's the freak out guy again.
Yeah.
He does a little.
He does a freak out?
Yeah.
He does a little mini, not as good as 7, but he does a little mini freak out.
But I like how every shot he had the camera record him because you have to remember he's the movie guy.
Yeah, he's the director. Yep, and they talk about film school a lot. And
Oh my god, the references I fucking got, and I hate that. I fucking got them because of film school.
Huh.
He like, ooh, Bogard, blah blah blah. I'm like, I remember what Bogard, good God. I've met pretentious assholes like this.
Yeah.
Well,
Who just said this, stuff like, I know you. I went to film school. I know what you mean, and nobody gives a fuck
Right.
because they're not good movies.
What was the worst movie you saw in film school?
Oh, I have to think.
Okay.
Probably a Batakan movie.
Okay. I don't know what that is. It's for a reason, I guess.
I know.
So basically,
I'm going to throw in there real quick. There's no subplot about filming a commercial
oh really?
in the original. He gets there in time with the dam
Yeah.
and stops the guy from releasing the water. They call the military in, and the military comes in, and they like kind of try to like lock them up, the main people, so they don't blow up the story.
They do get
and then
arrested.
And then they try to,
Okay.
and then the military tries to I think they try to put some poison into the water to kill the piranhas.
Okay, they do get arrested. I mean, not arrested, but held.
Yeah, held because they're trying to threaten to blow the story.
Yeah.
And the big meanie guy who owns the resort place,
thing, right?
He's like, no, they're gonna hold you as witnesses or something. So
Yeah.
they take them back to the police station.
Kid the police on his pocket.
That's what this. I was wondering what escape plan I was talking about.
Oh my god, she definitely killed the police officer on that hit when she
She
hit him.
killed him, but
So what happened?
okay, so they're in jail
Because none of
and
this happened, and
they're in their jail cell, and they're like, "We need to get out of here." And she comes up with, she saw some bullshit movie where this was the best plan ever. She took the pipe off of the sink because there's obviously sinks with pipes in jail cells.
Yeah.
She took it off so it flooded, and there was water all over the floor.
This is actually how they got out
Yes.
in the original.
Is it really?
Okay.
The piping from the sink that's in
Yeah.
the jail cell that she's in.
And the guy was so worried. Oh no, there's water on the floor. I got to
Yeah.
go get her because she'll get pneumonia.
Yeah.
And then she hits him in the back of the head with the pipe.
She killed the guy.
Yeah, that does happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, cool.
So they do that.
yeah.
Yeah, and then she's like, but I did find it funny. Oh, in the movie it didn't work.
Right. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I like
Now
that.
like, oh, that's a Dumb and Dumber joke before Dumb and Dumber did it.
I'm pretty sure, though, it wasn't a movie that she saw, that it was another case that she'd been working on, and it was a plumber escape, or he used to be a plumber, and then he got sent to jail, but he was always trying to escape or something like that.
Oh, gotcha. It sounds somewhat familiar. I do remember there was
It was a
plumber
movie.
involved.
Yep, it was a movie thing.
Okay. And then they, like yours, instead of poisoning the water, their solution was out of nowhere. They mentioned this smelter, which it's basically an iron facility, and they got shut down because they used to pump waste pollution into the water, and they're like, oh, we can get to this smelter and turn it on, and all the pollutants will kill the fish.
Yeah, so they're gonna put.
They're polluting for a cause.
They're polluting to kill.
We need more pro-pollution movies, right?
I'm down.
So Captain
That's
Planet
their
was
message.
Yeah,
That was
Captain
the
Planet
entire
was
message.
the other thing.
That was the message.
They got
But-
really pissed off at Captain Planet and they're like, we need.
I mean,
No.
the message of this movie is pollution saves lives.
So do they make it to the
They
Yeah.
do.
pollution place?
They do.
And does it kill the
Yeah.
piranhas?
They
It
don't
kills-
show any of it, but
No.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the piranha like come up dead.
Yeah.
They killed them. Pollution saves.
Yeah.
That's what I learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should. I'll add that
Pollution
to.
saves.
P-
Are you adding that to a?
Yep.
It's gonna Time Belt's
Time
gonna be a
Belt.
pro-pollution movie.
We need more of them,
I
right?
mean, let's be on the forefront, okay?
Especially in this day and age.
Let's-
Pollution is basically a thing of the past.
Yeah, let's
what
bring
the hell?
let's bring pollution back.
I like that. We're just gonna keep writing Time Belt the movie on podcast
Yeah.
until we have an actual script.
Yeah. Little bits at a time,
Little
just
bits
by
at a
ideas
time.
here and there.
Good
They
luck,
add up.
anybody keeping up.
So then they get to these, like, there's a bunch of bullshit here. Like, people are dying and kind of dying.
And then everybody wanting for because of steaks.
Does the kids, do they get attacked?
No.
They get attacked in the original.
They get attacked, but they are nowhere near injured. They like some miraculous twist of fate, and they don't even have a bite on them. They're just covered in blood, which is, I don't know.
Yeah.
So they get to the smelter, and they have the thing is submerged. The smelter is submerged, so he has to go underwater, and he has a tow rope, and he tells her, "You have 200 seconds. I can hold my breath for 200 seconds." And then she's just supposed to drive off and pull him out.
Like,
15.
and then he starts counting before he leaves.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what? You need that time.
Because you can't hold. It's 3 minutes. 3 1/3 minutes is what he can claim to hold his breath
Yeah.
for.
3 and almost a half?
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, and then she gets like to 250.
Yeah, and then she basically, but like this, and the tow rope is basically a bunch of little ropes tied together. Like you can tell, budget. They didn't have one. They grabbed shoelaces.
They didn't have rope budget.
Well,
Yeah,
they couldn't
no.
even get branches.
Yeah, no,
earlier
they couldn't
on.
get branches.
Yeah.
They couldn't go out to the forest and grab free
Nope.
branches. That makes sense. So he goes down, and he has to flip a circuit breaker to activate the pollution button. And
Yeah, it's just one button for the pollution.
yeah, that's it. And the circuit breaker is underwater, mind
this-
you.
Also, I'm sorry, but
No, you're good.
Was this place also unlocked?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
but it was like submerged and like derelict and forgotten.
Where did this movie take place?
If I had to guess, I don't know for sure. If I had to guess, I'd say northeast area,
All right.
but I don't know. So yeah, they go down, they push the button,
And they love buttons.
yeah, I love buttons. The more, the better. And then I have And then they wrap it up with apparently the two mains they're gonna move together.
Yeah.
They bond. They did the typical 80s,
They're in
90s
love?
thing. They're in love.
Oh,
They're gonna go
I love
move to a big city
Yeah.
And then he
together.
bye, kid. I'll see you later.
Yeah. And that's Piranha.
1995.
Also, the waste plant, that is from the original also.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird that they kept some things and completely changed a couple other things.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's weird what
Why
they
would
chose.
they take out the military aspect?
Yeah,
in a
like
couple
that was
scenes
completely.
to just make it about a film crew.
I don't know.
Especially because they kept that the piranhas were military grade.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
still
you
a
think-
military operation. It's Operation Razor Teeth.
So it makes way more sense that the military are like, oh
Involved.
shit,
Yeah.
there's piranhas. We
guess
need to stop this.
Maybe they
shit.
didn't have the budget for military.
I guess
That or in the 90s, the military, they were really
They were in
cocky.
Iraq.
They were cocky. They were like,
They're
oh,
gone.
they're not gonna figure it out. I ain't worried about these two blumpkins.
Blumpkins.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Okay.
I like it.
I like it too. Yeah, and that was Piranha from 1995. But wait, there's more. We're going to hear from our podcast family, thepfpn.com, and be right back with trivia, kill count, ratings, and so much more.
Find out what Ashley is now.
right after this.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
Thanks to PFPN.com. You guys are
Awesome.
awesome. Was she there?
No.
She said it. She said it.
Awesome.
Hey, she did it. She did the thing.
Abe, you got some trivias for us?
I do.
Cool.
This was Mia Kunis's first film debut, which she was very young in this. It was crazy.
Also,
it was so weird to see her.
95?
Yeah,
95.
Didn't that
95.
70s show start in 97?
She was under.
She
18 when
lied
did
to say it that way.
Yeah.
I know. But, like, they
She was-
didn't know. Like, this would have been, like, her only, like, acting credit when
They
she was
didn't
getting
look
the
into
job.
her resume?
They didn't, like, watch this and be like,
Huh.
oh, wait, 2
She's
years
18?
ago she
That
was,
was
like,
too-
8?
Yeah.
What?
Something doesn't add up here.
Maybe we shouldn't have her making out with Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, who's
Maybe
like
that's a bad
20.
idea.
Maybe that's a bad idea.
She was 8 2 years ago.
That's
All right.
hilarious. Rather than shoot any new special effects for the film, Roger Corman simply recycled the effects from the original. Sets and props were also designed to look like the first film to help accommodate the recycling of special effects.
That's awesome.
Okay. The sets were way cooler, though.
Were they?
Yeah. Also, they show the sets a lot more in the 70s version than they did in the 90s version. I know, it's weird.
Weird. So they recycled sets and everything, even though they
I guess.
and didn't show them as much.
Maybe that's...
Probably
I
the
don't know.
film style difference, too.
Yeah. Like the 90s film
Yeah.
style.
Yeah. Even though the special effects had considerably progressed since 1978, stock footage from Joe Dante's version was used for close-ups of the fish that were in the film.
Okay.
Which I loved what did they sound like in yours?
Not like they did in the... They sounded different.
They didn't sound like dolphins and birds.
Like slammed together, fighting.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. They sound fucking crazy in the 90s version, dude.
Let's see. Scream Queen,
Queen.
Larissa McComa's first film for producer Roger Corman. She would go
Okay.
on to appear in other Corman films during his career.
Was she the main?
She was, yes. She was Maggie, who the only thing I saw her, I went through her list, and the only thing I saw was Christine. Which that wasn't Corman, was it?
I don't know if he
I
produced it.
don't know.
I don't remember.
I mean, we know who directed it.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Oh, I watched a Carpenter movie actually over the weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, I hadn't seen They Live for a while, so
Okay, that's a good
I
one.
threw
Classic.
that on.
Oh, I
yeah,
haven't seen that at all.
I thought we did it on the old podcast.
I thought
Didn't
so.
we?
No, but it's good.
We did
Abe,
Branded,
So
Abe
good.
needs
which
to
is
You'll
a
love
see
it.
ripoff of that.
Do you like wrestlers acting?
Waddy Piper.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I've seen from the whole movie.
It's so good.
Actually,
It's so
is
good.
the fight between him and the other guy
Yeah,
because it was on.
like the 5-minute fight scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's amazing.
It was on Ultimate Fights, a
Was
blockbuster
it?
DVD of just like a compilation of fight scenes.
yeah.
I came here
And
to
the whole
kick
t-
ass.
And the whole time he's like, "Put the glasses on."
The glasses on.
All right, sorry.
No, you're fine. Last one I have is producer Roger Corman cut close to 10 minutes of the filmed and scripted footage, which added a great deal of humor and character development to the proceedings, much to the chagrin of the filmmakers and the cast. It's crazy that you cut 10. He went the opposite of a director's cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I want this to
Nah.
be shorter.
I want this to not make a little less sense.
a little less sense and be a little less funny.
Yeah.
We need more of that daddy, kid yelling daddy.
Daddy.
He
Actually, it was
took
like
out 10 minutes to add 10 more minutes of him.
That.
it was like Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy.
It
Awesome.
was so deep. All right. Kill count?
Ashton would be proud.
Kill count?
Kill count.
Kill count.
Tony, what did you get?
16.
I got
Ooh. And one dog.
I didn't count that.
You didn't. I bet Abe did.
I got 13, so we'll split the difference.
14.
So 14 and a half.
14.
Cool. 14
No,
and
it
a
can't be half. That is reserved for special occasions.
That's a tr-
half. Unborn babies.
Apparently,
Oh,
just
I'm-
my pick.
I know the BTAA rule.
That's the only rule we have. Not the only. And if we don't have that rule, it's chaos.
Chaos, man.
I don't have that. I don't have. I don't want to mess with my phones, but yeah, I don't know what we're at.
Oh.
Oh.
I do. Actually, that just went up today.
Because I would hang up on Ashton. I don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We
We
don't?
want Ashlyn to stay with us forever. Forever.
Gross.
Eh.
I mean, not forever. I mean,
I might.
forever have to end sometime, right?
No. So we were at 3-8. Oh, sorry, that's not right at all. 127.
Wow, we are not anything compared to last year.
Human wise, we're really
Wow.
low. But guys, that's why I'm adding all these other ones on there to bump up that kill count.
Bump up those numbers.
I know. We
Bump
need
'em
to
up.
bump them up.
Are you
bump?
putting dog on there?
Oh yeah, dog. I already have that category on here. He's got to go
Yeah.
on.
Man.
Unfortunately.
Abe didn't
And
make the
only
movie.
3 fish. Only 3 fish died
That's
in this.
it?
And one of them wasn't even a piranha. It was the one that they were fishing at the very beginning of the movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fishing scene, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
So technically, only 2 piranha died.
Man, upsetting.
So ratings,
Should we do ratings?
we should. And
Also,
Ashlyn,
If
oh,
it was any other like 2-week period in between, recordings,
yeah,
I was just been so busy. Although I just listed a whole bunch of movies that I watched, but they were with other people, right? I like to do the rankings of a series, and I really would have liked if we had done it any other time to watch all of the because I've never seen
There's so
James
many.
Cameron's second
I didn't know there was.
Piranha 2.
Yeah, there is.
James Cameron's
Oh.
first movie was the sequel to Piranha.
Really?
The original. Yeah.
Huh.
And I hear the piranha fly in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
So I wanted to watch the whole fucking series, but
Yeah.
yeah. But I watched 1.5
But Abe,
of the Piranha
but Butch,
movies.
it doesn't care about the podcast. Like,
Yeah,
Apparently
not.
not.
Like I used to. I feel so
Yeah.
bad. So no rankings this time. Sorry, folks.
Nope. So Ashlyn's got to kick it off with her ratings.
Rating.
I don't want to go first.
Oh, it's your movie.
what you got?
I know, but I don't want to go first.
Okay, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I only saw half of the movie. So what I saw though, 3.
3.
Yeah. Or no, 2.5. Let's go 2.5.
Okay.
No, let's stick with 3.
Oh my god.
We're sticking with
I
3.
don't have-
3.
okay.
That's it. 3. 3 final
I'm writing
answer.
it down. I can't do it on my phone. Okay?
I know. All right.
So I guess I'll go. I actually enjoyed this movie because it's just fun 90s bullshit. And I mean, I had a lot of fun. I mean, as you can see by my notes, I didn't go over all of these notes, but the lack of logic that they kept in this movie, that always makes me very happy.
Yeah.
Especially for the B movie aspect. So I'm going to give this a 4.
Nice.
Guys, I had a good time watching this movie.
Nice.
Dare I say, flawless.
Oh,
Is it
Flawless.
it's a Tony flawless. Don't get too
It's a
excited.
3.5.
Is it a
Oh,
3.5?
I loved it.
That's a solid rating, though. That's Ashlyn.
But wait, what did he rate it?
3.5. Bullet
Stop
train.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Bullet Train flawless movie.
No,
Yeah.
that's a compliment. This movie is as good as Bullet Train. That's all you have to take from what he just said.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Ashton, what's your
You
rating?
know, I catered to you guys so hard on this movie, okay? Because when I watched it, I was like, oh my God, these boys will love it because it's so shitty B movie.
She is right.
Your alley, right? And you guys disappoint me with your ratings. I 100% was like, these boys gonna love it.
I did love it. It's a perfect movie.
You didn't, though. You didn't bloody machete love it, though.
I
And
feel
this is right up your alley.
I feel like if Brett watched all of this one,
Well, I feel like if I hadn't have just watched the better version of it, it would get a better scoring. But
Right.
the original was better.
was
Yeah,
it?
Than the, yeah.
See, I always heard that.
Yeah, this is straight up B trash, bro.
Yeah.
The original is straight up B trash, but this one is B trash with worse
On a
acting.
TV budget.
On a TV
Yeah.
budget, yeah.
But
Gotcha.
it's got the funniest sound effects.
It does have funny sound. I'm giving it to you, dude.
I mean, I didn't like the dolphin sounds.
Anyway,
Yeah.
me and my brother watched this, as kids, and we would when we would go swimming, we'd be like piranhas, like super scared,
Yeah.
So honestly, nostalgia, man, 5. I loved it still. It was so stupid, but it was so good.
I stand by that statement.
Okay, wow. Has that happened in a while that we all have different ratings?
It's a pretty wide net here we cast.
That's
yeah.
not. It's only between 3 to 5.
Yeah.
It's not that wide. No.
But no,
Nobody hated the movie.
but no, no one agreed.
Yeah.
Yours was a 3.5, 4, and a 5. I
I
mean,
almost went 2.5.
Oh, I know.
yeah, sure. We had the wide rating of Starship Troopers because only one of us had the common sense to rate it appropriately.
I mean, I'm upping it. I upped it a star, I think.
Well, see, just like I wish I would have seen it without watching the original first to give it this one an honest rating.
Yeah.
I wish that Ashlyn didn't have that nostalgia effect, and I wonder what her rating would be if she had just seen it. Like if one of us picked this movie, she had never seen it before.
Right.
I wonder, and her and her brother hadn't have played piranha swimming growing up.
Yeah.
All growing up, like how would she view this movie now?
That would be a cool thing to. We need to Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Movies,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah,
So you can experience it for the first time again.
yeah. What movies would you watch if you could do that? Like Scream. The
Oh,
first
Scream. I would love to watch Scream again. I saw that in the movie theater for the first time.
But question, since you're erasing the nostalgia and everything,
Yeah.
you'd be watching it in nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's going to change everything because movies.
That's what I'm saying.
There's some movies that don't translate,
Yeah.
and that's half the fun. Is
But some
I don't
movie
know.
transcend the time.
Yeah.
It's an interesting time cop or time belt.
Time belting it.
That's
It's
a
already out
time
now.
belt.
That's a plot point.
I think we are on to and so much more part of the podcast.
Yep.
The next time's pick, and it's me. And this movie that I'm picking this time, it has a little bit smaller of a budget, by a little bit, than the past couple ones that I picked, because I'm pretty sure it was only at like 45, 47 million, something like that. So it's a little bit lower.
Okay.
Then Starship Troopers over $100 million. But I mean, that's still a big budget.
Oh, yeah.
And this movie, when it came out and you saw the preview, you didn't know what this movie actually was. You didn't know, you thought that this movie was just an outer space romp. And then it just turns into a slasher movie. And it's got to be like one of the biggest budgeted slasher movies, I feel like. Abe,
Hold on.
it's on the tip of your tongue.
Before you say it, I think we should all
I've
take
been,
guess.
I've been calling this movie a slasher movie for years.
Oh, are you an Event Horizon?
No.
Oh, that's what I was
But
going to say, too.
Event Horizon would have been a very good one. But I don't know. Event Horizon, like, that's just sci-fi and with horror elements.
Have I
I don't
seen
feel
it?
like I don't feel like it's B movie territory. I feel like the last
You're
half
not doing
hour
Sunshine,
of this
are
movie.
you?
Yes.
Sunshine?
Because the last half hour of this movie is just
Danny
straight
fucking
up,
Boyle?
yeah.
Hey,
It's just straight up B movie, the last like half hour of this movie. For anybody that's never seen this movie.
It's a good thing we don't have cameras because I just gave away my rating right there.
Well, I know that you've been wanting to rewatch this one. We talked about it for a bit. So yeah, next time we're watching Danny Boyle's 2007, I
Yeah.
think.
I mean,
movie.
does it get the veto check?
Ash? I got a back
Yes.
pocket movie.
Wait, you said Sunshine, correct?
yeah,
Sunshine.
with blue eyes,
Seen it.
gorgeous.
With blue eyes.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Are we watching Sunshine? We're watching
Bruh.
Blue Eyes.
Yes.
we're gonna gush about Cillian Murphy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I just gave away my rating too.
I'm gonna bring a change of panties.
Oh.
You were talking as yourself, right?
Oh
Not
yeah,
as
for me.
Ashlyn?
Yeah, no. She's gonna have to find her own.
Oh,
Bring your own panties, girl.
I need them now.
On that note, thanks for hitting that play button. Do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button, guys, and we'll see you next week. Tony
not
was
ready.
not ready, and I love it.
I hope I didn't hang up on Ashlyn.
Ashley, you there?
Whoa.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, you can't do both at the same time. Oh, you're calling her back.
You did it on the first at the opening.
Oh no, I did.
what did you do?
He hung up on you.
How mad would you be if I didn't record?
You're lying.
I hope he's lying.
I am.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I know we're technically still recording right now.
Okay.
I thought you were. I was really nervous because you were hovering above that hang up button. I thought you were gonna be like, "How nervous would you have been if I did not record and then hang up and leave her on red like that?" And I was going to be so scared.
Ooh.
Okay. Now we can.
I would have been scared too.
Ashlyn would have came back from. She would have taken you.
I mean, your guys' house is close enough. I can see Ashley just walking over and punching Tony.
I would have jogged over.
That's what I mean.
Man, it was fun.
So, I'm still going to be on. Wait, are we doing a podcast right
We
now?
recording, dude.
We're almost done. We'll
Stop.
give when the music done. Thanks, guys.